Yeah, so the Young Adults Ministry started when most of us were moving into college, and I just noticed, man, that like a lot of people were either leaving and not coming back, or they're not coming back because like they can't find a place they could fit in. Like the next generation after us were really young, so they're like really young youth, and I think at that time like we didn't even have a youth pastor. So really there's no ministries for the second generation at that time. So it was kind of like at that point where it was, if I was second gen, it would be really easy to leave. And so for me, in my mind, I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want my friends to leave. I didn't want people my age to just leave, and because there's nothing for us there. So that's kind of like how it started.
Okay.
I had a mentor at that time, and I was just like, hey, can you help me? I want to start a Bible study, and he helped me a little bit. So yeah, I just started there, and it was me and like 4 girls. I still remember it. First Bible study.
Yeah. I think I saw photos of it.
Yeah, you weren't even there yet, I don't think. I don't know if I invited you guys, but nobody came. None of the guys came, maybe.
I think I was. I think you talked to me when you were starting it, but then I was leading my own group in College Park. In college, I think we were meeting at the same time, so I couldn't go for my campus ministry.
Oh, I see.
But then when my campus ministry ended, I started attending again, or I started attending your group.
Yeah, I think like it was this time where that Asian Exodus, or like young like
The silent
young,
Exodus?
Yeah, the silent Exodus was kind of popularized, because it's not just in our church. Across the board on all like Asian American churches, you see young adults leaving the church.
Yeah, and also I think our church was small, so I think that if it's a small church, it makes it easier to leave when you're older.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't think I set out to save the young adults or whatever. I just wanted like something that could sort of focus on and minister to people like me. That's all kind of I wanted. And I still remember, I really do remember like specific people who were leaving that I messaged them like, hey, why are you leaving? Like I was trying to convince them to stay, but they didn't. So
yeah,
maybe that's, I don't exactly remember, but maybe that's part of the drive of like, oh man, I really felt like people were leaving, at least like who were in my life, and I thought that was really sad.
Yeah, we had a big youth group, I think.
We had about like 40, or sometimes we go to 50 at one time.
Yeah, and
that's
it was
big for a Filipino American church.
Yeah, for a Filipino American church, it was pretty big. I remember, every Saturday it was a ton of people.
Yeah,
even people who don't attend our church were going there.
Yeah.
And it was it was kind of sad to see them all leave, or to see them leaving slowly.